Hello everyone, I'm your Unbroken Asset, and today we are going to be doing an unboxing, as you can see down in the description, of the LEDGER Nano S Plus. Now I do have the LEDGER Nano S, X, and now the S Plus. I did receive it from LEDGER maybe a week ago, but we're going to do an unboxing. The main difference, if you're curious, I'll just say right now, is that the LEDGER Nano S Plus has the storage capacity of the LEDGER Nano X. It works though and functions just like the LEDGER Nano S, except it also is supposed to have native support for NFTs. What that exactly means, I'm not sure. And I'll probably do more research on it and cover it in my next video, which is gonna be the LEDGER Nano S Plus setup. But this one's just gonna be the unboxing, and I'll show the physical differences between the devices. But the LEDGER Nano S Plus does not have the Bluetooth functionality of the LEDGER Nano X, and it also does not have the internal battery. So you have to plug this device in, just like the LEDGER Nano S, into a computer or into your phone itself. And you can do that with all three, plugging your device into the phone if you have a USB-C cable to USB-C if your phone's USB-C. I'm not sure if it works with iPhone, probably does. I'm an Android user, so I don't know for 100%, but we can look that up later, and I'll let you know or update you either down below or in the next video. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and do the unboxing and physical comparison. Let's get into it. All right, everyone, we're now at my top-down camera, so we're gonna go ahead and do this unboxing. As you can see here, unfortunately this box doesn't sit inside its top, but here you can see the LEDGER Nano X, and then we've also got the LEDGER Nano S here. Let's go ahead and do this unpackaging. Pretty easy to open. Anyway, let's get the scissors. Make this easy. And here we go. So, as you can see here in the front of the package, I believe this, okay. So LEDGER Nano S Plus. I just realized I'm looking at my computer that the video is upside down, but we'll be able to fix that in post, no big deal. I'd rather not rip the packaging apart, but sometimes packages just force you to do that. Not this one this time. So I'll put that there. And I will later be doing a unboxing of the Trezor, which actually I've already opened, but at least show you what's inside of it. And I already have that. I also will be doing a Decent wallet. So this is what it looks like on the side. As you can see the LEDGER logo. Okay. Trust yourself. I like that. I think everyone should learn how to self-custodian their crypto, because you basically become your own bank. So at least trust yourself when it comes to securing your own assets if you can. So secret recovery sheets. I wonder how much they give you. Seems like a lot of stuff in here. So we got the recovery sheets, your Nano. It tells you I wish I could get, hold on one second. Let me see if I can get some of this glare off. Okay. So I don't know if you can read that, but I'll read it to you. Your Nano will generate unique list of 24 words during the setup. This is your secret recovery phrase and your only way to recover your digital assets if you lose or damage your Nano, or if you forget the PIN. Make sure to copy each word correctly on this recovery sheet. Never make a digital copy of it. Beware, anyone who has access to your recovery phrase can steal your assets. Keep it in a safe place never share it with anyone. Ledger will never ask you for it. So be aware, if you ever try to call for support or anything like that, and it looks like they give you quite a bit. 1, 2. So just realize that you will never get a request from Ledger asking for your recovery phrases. These need to be completely kept safe from anyone, because anyone that gets these words will be able to steal or take your crypto. So, all right. So you got these for keeping track of your 24 words. If you can see inside, it just gives you a list of 24 slots. Write them correctly. So when you set up your device the first time, it's going to give you those 24 words. We'll set this up later. Get in there. Get in my belly. Oh, now I'm struggling with this. There we go. Get in there. This is the actual device, and interestingly enough, it looks very similar to the regular LEDGER Nano S. So this is what we have here on top is the original. It's square shaped with the 2 buttons on top. Looks like they went ahead and did the same exact design. Thicker buttons. They're not, I don't think they're as clicky. They feel about the same. These click a little bit more on the older Ledger. But other than that, it's a simple device. USB-C instead of a USB micro. And besides that, it's about the same. I do have, let's see, do I have a USB-C I can plug in? I think I do. Just so we can see the screen on real quick. Got it wrapped around the light. All right. So we'll plug this in and see what we get on the screen. You can see that. My computer just recognized it, but that's basically what you're going to see when you first start up the device. I don't have a, oh yes I do. So compared to this, if you don't already have a LEDGER Nano, it's got a blue screen instead. And this one's been set up and it has a pin. What else do we got inside the box? You can see Ledger here. This. Ledger.com. I guess this is a start your crypto journey guide. And it looks like it explains the Ledger app, the Ledger Live application. So you can buy crypto from there. Some stickers, a get started guide, a care and regulatory statement. So if you care about any of that, go ahead, dig in. I'll put that away later. What else we got inside here? So that's it for the box. Interestingly enough, if the USB cable's not in here, so a lanyard, or a keychain attachment, I'm not really sure, and a USB-A to USB-C. That's all that comes inside the box. Physically, I didn't show you the LEDGER Nano X. The LEDGER Nano X is much bigger in comparison. So this is all 3 devices. The LEDGER Nano X has the buttons on the side, and because it has a battery, as you can see, the screen turns on and it shows the little battery symbol. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. We're going to here, power it off. But it has a white lit up screen similar, well, I guess the LEDGER Nano S is similar to it because it's older. But now you got a chance to see all 3 devices. So as you can see, this is all 3 devices side by side. Not much difference in the design between the S and the S Plus, but as we went over before, the LEDGER Nano S Plus does have the storage capacity of the LEDGER Nano X without the Bluetooth and without the internal battery. I think that the LEDGER Nano X is still a better device to go with. I do like using the Bluetooth functionality. I'm not concerned with security as far as somebody being able to get into my device, but if you want to have the larger storage capacity, the native NFT support, as LEDGER has said, this is supposed to be for supposed to support NFTs natively. If you want an air gap device, then the LEDGER Nano S Plus is going to be the one for you. If you want a few cheap devices, because these are still the most inexpensive, you pay the extra $25 not only for the larger capacity but the native NFT support. With this device, I believe it's kilobytes, the amount of storage you get. Like, I think it's like 150 kilobytes or something like that. You can only really store 3 applications at once on this device. This device is these two, because they have the same capacity, are supposed to be able to hold hundreds of applications, but I think it's more like 50 applications. All right, so that about does it for this unboxing and comparison. Now we're gonna get into, in the next video, get into doing the initial setup for the LEDGER Nano S Plus. So go ahead, go over to the other video. I'll see you there. What are you still doing here? Get out of here. I don't have a cool outro.